Come on, come on, let's get some GPS signal. Let's go catch some Pokemons. 1 minute, guys, I promise. I'll be right back. Just Gyarados. Gyarados, man. Hey, what is up, guys? It is Spooky, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have been anybody in the world recently, you know that a little game called Pokemon Go destroyed and took the world by storm. I believe about 2 weeks ago. Now, when this game first came out, everybody just kind of breezed over it. I mean, some people were like super hyped for it because it was a game that was Pokemon, but on the phone. See, I saw the game and I was like, it's just another phone game. But when I started playing it, I got hooked right away. My thing is that this game has completely changed the world. I mean, to the point where I stopped playing it only because I know it's going to take so much time out of my life. But the thing is, this game has truly changed the world. For better, I would say so. A lot of people are saying for worse too. I'm going to talk about both, like, pros and cons to it. And I mean, let's just get right into it, right? So the first thing I want to talk about this game is how it brings the community together. You hear a lot of people talking about this, like it brings the community together, all this other stuff, but how does it do that? I mean, well, I can tell you, for example, I live out in California, well, I used to, and I drove out there recently, and there was this duck pond, and this duck pond was mostly just, it was in front, like it was the very first thing you saw when you got into the town. Very boring, very bland. For like all the years that this place, I mean, it's a valley that it's been open, this town, and nobody ever went there. Pokemon Go comes out, and it was the most packed place. I mean, like, I swear it is like walking into Disneyland, like watching all these kids just walk around this duck pond with their phones and just all communicating with each other. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, because I was talking to my best friend out there about it. He's like, yeah, it's the craziest that I've ever seen it. And I'm just like, that's so insane, because this is happening all across the states, that this one little game is bringing so many people together, no matter what age, no matter what color, what race. And especially in today's world with everything going on right now, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my little poetry video, I'm gonna leave a link right here, and that kind of describes what's going on in the world if you've been living under a damn rock. And it's crazy. This game, like, is exactly what the world needs right now. My problem is, when I play the game, I get the worst Pokemon, and if you're not familiar, it's like little monsters. You get in the game, you throw a ball at them, and you capture them. That's Pokemon in a nutshell. Okay, I get the worst little monsters. I mean, I'm talking like I'm getting Rattatatas, and how about that junk you say his name, because I suck at pronouncing Pokemon's name, and Pidgey's up the yin yang, and people are walking around with like these huge evolved freaking monsters and stuff. I mean, I can't even, I'm so far behind everybody else right now that there's no point for me to play the game anymore. Like, there's no point. I've missed that train, and I was like one of the first people to play it. But the fun thing about this game is there's different landmarks through the game that you go, and you basically go there and you can meet different people. Landmarks give you different gifts, like eggs, Pokeballs, little things you can use to kind of enhance your gameplay. At the same time, there's these other landmarks, like let's say there's a church, or there's like a place to eat in your town or something. Somehow the GPS uses your phone in a very interesting and unique way and makes that a landmark, but also a gym. And now what a gym is a place you can go and basically think of it as like a stronghold, where you basically have this gym and you're supposed to protect it. Usually you go there with a group. There's 3 groups. There's red, blue, and yellow. I call them by the colors, not the actual names. And they basically take hold of this gym, and then they have to defend it for however long. And that's pretty much the game right now. So getting these different gyms, having fun, building your Pokemon, evolving, and there's like 130 something you can capture. I mean, they're all over the damn place. Across the country, and I saw so many different Pokemon, but my phone sucks so much booty that I couldn't do anything. So that's another problem why I don't play the game too much. Now, the game gets people outside of the house. Yes. It gets people moving. Yes. It has done so much good in the world that a simple game on the phone that is for free has done so much to and for the community, especially in the United States. Now, my problem with it is that it creates a lot of room for people to abuse it and use the game for certain ways. My problem is, every time I'm going out nowadays, I'm seeing kids, and although it's awesome to see people outside, every time I see them on the phone, I instantly know, like, you could pick up on the ring and the music it plays like they're playing Pokemon Go. Now, it's fun, but at this time and age, it's kind of sad too, because everybody's playing this game And this game basically is it's taking up so much time. Like, people are forgetting how to socialize. People are forgetting how to talk to people. People are just going to places and walking outside just to get a dang Pokemon. I mean, is that what it really takes to get us outside and to be a part of a community? I mean, it's kind of sad, but I mean, I see people driving all around the towns. I live near like several colleges, and I see kids driving around this college because they have these different landmarks, and just, it's cool and all, but there's so much more that can be done with it within a community than abusing it for what it is. I mean, there's really no bad things to say about the game right now. I don't play it because 1, my phone sucks, 2, I've already missed my dang train to play it, and 3, I mean, I don't want it to be a part of my life where I'm gonna go outside, like I'm riding with a friend, or I'm walking around with a friend, or I'm with my girlfriend, which I don't have one, which ladies, by the way. It's like one of those things, like I don't want to be outside and giving my attention to my phone. I already have a problem with that. Usually when I'm outside, the only time I use my phone is for music. But I mean, I'll look at messages here and there. For the most part, I try to stay away from it. Technology is doing so much in the world right now. Good, but it also is doing a lot of bad. And I'm talking about the social media. This is the second part I want to talk about the video. Now, Pokemon Go, fun. I think everybody should try it out, should play it. If you're a kid, I mean, kids are gonna play Pokemon. It's been around forever, and it's doing a lot of good in the world. I can see it doing a lot of good, but I can also see it doing a lot of bad. But we're just gonna have to see and wait to see which way that pendulum kind of swings. So until then, I mean, what is there to really say wrong about the game? It brings the community together, and honestly, that's better than some of the political leaders that are trying to do that right now, especially with everything that's going on. Second part of this video that I want to talk about is how this game really is providing a community. Now, people are talking to each other, people are doing these different things, but there's so much more we can do about it, right? There's so much more we can go and we can come together, especially with the nation being split, at least in the United States right now. So much that can happen, so much we can do, so much that can happen, so much we can do. And it's incredible that a game is doing this and bringing us together. Now, can we please take that idealistic but use it in today's world? Can we bring it together to do more good? I mean, I saw a post where people, there's little lure things, like you go to one of these places, let's say you go to a children's hospital, and then you pop one of these things that you pay $5 for, but what it does is it takes one of the landmarks and it starts attracting Pokemon. People do this at the malls, at schools. But there was this post where it's like, hey, there's some kids that want to play this game, but they're in a children's hospital, or there's different places, and basically the idealistic behind it is, hey, just basically, if you have any of these extra modifications for the game that bring Pokemon, could you use that at like a children's hospital, because the kids can't really go out too much, or they can't do different things, and they would really appreciate it. It could be fake, it could be real, but the idea behind it, that someone is like, hey, we can use this game for a lot more good. It's incredible. That's the right movement right there. Forget this Black Lives Matter, forget this, you know, all this hatred in the world, forget like who did what, forget that, man. There's so much more we can be doing. Yes, we gotta address these problems in the world, but right now we have so much, so much right there that we can just take and just make a better world. And it's right in front of us the whole time. Honestly, it starts here. I can see a lot of change happening in the world. I mean, this is just one thing that took the world by storm. There's so much more can do. So that's pretty much all I have talking about today, guys. The game's fun, but I swear every time I go to a gym, like, it gets taken over like that in the next 5 seconds. Like, I'm on the red team, which is the most hated team on the internet right now. I don't care, because that is my team and that is my favorite color, and I'm gonna do whatever the damn I say I'm gonna do. By the next time I make a video, you guys are going to see a tattoo on this arm right here. I'm getting a tattoo actually today, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of things that are changing in my life. I'm a lot happier. I'm making videos again. I'm writing again. I'll be talking about another video. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's make the world great. I mean, it starts with Pokemon Go, or it starts with different movements and stuff, but we're heading in the right direction. I could feel it, and people were talking about how dark the world is right now, but I could feel the world just, there's better things that are to come, and all this. And I wanted to make this video a little longer than I usually make my videos, because there's a lot to talk about, and I used 2 different topics and brought them together, so that's the cool part. And yes, I am wearing a visor, so to my one friend that says people look weird with visors if you're not working, you know who you are, and guess what? I think I'm rocking it. thank you guys so much for watching my video. This is Spooky, or Brandon, whatever you lovelies want to call me. At the end of the day, guys, do not ever forget to share the love.